Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country, where last episode we headed into the womb of Torna and met up with Gramps, who told us the secrets of Titans and the life cycle of blades. Going from there, we then finally picked up our knighthood, as Lora is now a Lady of Torna, and more quests have appeared due to it, as we now search for Leo, looking for his own proof of love. Alright, that leaves us with... who's this? Delilah at Spefan Inn to get as well. Is he the one behind or above? I can't remember. To get to. I feel that there must be some more quests around, actually. I'm not sure. I must have picked them all up by now. Let's clear up this rubble at the very least. And then see if I can find the Spefan.
Witness my irresistible
I hear ducks then.
Laser focus.
I'm sure I heard ducks. Yes. Is it ducks or someone working? He's in the background. Haunting my dreams. And that's not all the rubble. I'm guessing there's actually more rubble inside the central bit. Otherwise, we'd have got a quest update. Man, the clearing of the rubble takes long enough time. And that water just kicking in right then. Oh, then I forgot about going to the inn. Right, that's not rubble enough rubble. What is rubbly enough rubble? Rubble! Wait a second, some of it's rock stuff, isn't it? Damn! I can't find the rubbly rubble. I guess I could put it onto the search function. That's the objective, isn't it? Nope, we've already got them all. Report to nil. Maybe we did get it and I didn't see. Technically, I'm hiding the update thing now with my face. Like I did many a boss in Octopath. Right, Neil, what's going on? Oh, is the wreckage all cleared out then? Thank you very much. With that done, we need only fix up the gardens and the capital will be back to its old glory. The tools and workers I've already assembled. So could you please give our head gardener the go-ahead? He's a man called Bry. He should be waiting in the gardens. Okay, we'll talk to Bry. We've also got to speak to the guy over here. Unless it's the same guy. No, this is Arb, of course. Alright, what do we need for the boat? Oh, should have come back. Quinn has always been that way. Allow me to fill you in on the glass and wood. From the lumber, what we need is durability. 10 muscle branches from Gormot should do nicely for a start. Next, the glass panes. But the usual ones won't cut it. I'm afraid we'll need some good reinforced glass for this. Unfortunately, you can't just pick those up around here. We'll need the help of a professional in this matter. Oh, so do the other quests? As for the skipper, I've got an idea. A woman by the name of Maquilla who lives in Gormot. Mention my name and she should hear you out. Well, does that all make sense? Hope it's not too much to ask. Sure, Arb. Let me go find Bry now. I think he was down. Oh, no, that's him. We're good to go. Excuse me, are you Bry? Little's asked us to come and tell you to start repairs on the garden. Sorry, close for business. Go away. Has something happened? Yes it has. And it's all because my knucklehead son. He's meant to be bringing me sand, not loafing around somewhere. You make sand from rocks. Sand? So you sent your son to fetch sand, is that right? Exactly, from the Harrod Hills. I've told him to be careful, and plenty of times too. I wonder what that oaf is doing. It certainly sounds like he may have encountered trouble. We could look for him if you let us. Do you have any idea where your son might be? If I did, I wouldn't be having such a hard time. There's a wooded area on the far side of the hills. Maybe he just got lost in there by mistake. Hey, wait, haven't I met this guy before? If you happen to find him, could you drag him back here? We need that sand to get on with the work. Okay, Bry. Am I allowed to do anything? Seems that none of these quests are completing of the fastest variety. So, we walk to the front gate. We'll go to the... oh no, we should have walked to the inn. To at least get the one in the community we could get.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
And then we're heading out to start off the actual gathering of the quest completions. That said and done, however, you kind of know there's a little bit more to it. Because if we go to other areas, we might find more people. Right, I said you were in Spefan Inn, but I'm guessing that's the nearest landmark. Nope, you are in Spefan Inn. Delilah! Hello, drivers. Hello, all. Delilah have request. Maybe if possible, would you be friends with Delilah? Delilah's #1 fan. Friends not only first-class drivers, but have big-time Night Lady Lora in party. So, want to talk lots with you, get to know each other well. Meh, you will? Wow, Delilah's so very, very happy. Delilah will definitely become kind and gentle driver like you. Thank you. Right. Community gained.
I do only what His Majesty asks of me.
That does make a lot of sense. That why do we have to get sand from the Harrod Hills when there's a desert right out front? But that makes too much sense. It must be very specific sand. There are different types of sand, after all. I'll have you know, my expertise of sand is astounding to one and all. We need to go to here, then. We haven't really got a nearest fast travel point, which is the sucky part about this. Let's go to the front and start our walk. Alright, if we see an echidna to kill, we should kill it. That said,
stay vigilant.
I forgot about the litter. Let's clean up that mess. Oh god, there's going to be tons of it!
Aren't we intrepid?
I'm something of an expert.
I'm guessing every time we pick up litter, this will respawn. Well-grained knowledge. Why are you all you pun seekers here? That's Nopon speak for I want to somehow show off your celebrity. Probably. Oh, we'll take that. Right, we've got all the stuff. Can I talk to you all for a moment? Like, we're a bit too important to pick up litter? Is that what Jin's about to say? What's on your mind, Jin? Don't you think it's strange? The forest may be close to the road, but even so, there shouldn't be this much trash lying around. Maybe some passerby were attacked by monsters and had to dump their stuff? I don't think that's very likely. The gate guards would have noticed. But why would someone come all the way out here to get rid of this stuff? They're fly tipping! There may not have been a reason. Come again? What I mean is, I think they simply threw it away for the sake of throwing it away. Sorry, I'm still not getting you here. You're saying that somebody's simply been pulling a prank. A prank? But who'd do something like that? We're gonna need more clues. We want to assemble a picture of the perpetrator, it seems. Yeah. What in the... Guys, look! That's a prank? The weirdest prank ever? There's more than before. I think it's clear now that someone's doing this intentionally and is invisible. First of all, let's go and pick up the rest of the litter. Okay.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Flowers are litter, right? Nature's litter. There's more litter here. Let's get scooping. I thought scoping is in trying to find out information. What a weird... What? Why am I bringing all the litter in? Wait, that wasn't there before. Right, well, we've got 4 more bits of litter. Phew, funny, that should be the last of it. Huh? Who's there? Is it the Go-Go's again? It's Lulu. Friends did well to sniff us out. Are you the ones who've been littering the forest? That's right, and may Lulu say, very well done. It takes person of many wiles to disarm all traps of Four Muskerpon. But now we're sorry to say that you met your match. Lulu, 1000%, though it's only 100, certain the friends will fail. Four Muskerpon? Never heard of you. Pick up ears and listen well, friends. We only make time for one extended introduction. Ruru! Kacha-kacha! Yoku-yoku! Komeme! Though not of same blood, we share same goal. We sink or we swim in same boat as one whole. We blubber in arms, born under same star. To not hear of name is thing quite bizarre. Jesse, James. Four Muskerpon! Noponic 9, -5. Yo Yoku and friends. Meh, that's right. Meowth. You're all saying different things. Meh. We agreed yesterday we'd go with Noponic 9 -5. That's a stupid name. But it flows so badly. Can I just tack on -5 at end? What problem with Four Muskerpon? Meh. Why are you so many dumb names? It clearly Yoku and friends is a pity of choice. Excuse me, whatever your name is, can we talk for a second? Nom. Meh. Why exactly are you strewing litter around everywhere? Because I think you should know that a sweet old lady asked us to clean it up for us so she could enjoy a walk. Could you please stop this and go somewhere else? Meh, Granny Offer's upset with us. Granny? You know her? We sorry. We'll try to behave in future. Meh. Right. Well, I'm glad you understand. That was surprisingly easy. As if... You thought we pack up and leave? Think again! Muskerpon to me! We're cheap for now, but we be back soon. Big bro always know what to do. Running away is also kind of victory. Four Muskerpon blasting off again! Hey! Those little nippers. I think it's safe to let them go. We've already singled them out. We need only identify them one by one, and this matter will be resolved. Looks like they ran toward the capital. Alright, then we'll ferret them out one at a time. Like Hugo said, we better go and tell Offrey about all this. I can't even follow a quest chain because it's just sending me off on other ones. Well, let's go and talk to Offer then. Let's put that as our quest log thing. We want to find him. But I'll never get to. Well, at least we'll learn how to make energy stir fry. Oh, yeah. We can make the Nopon chicken nuggets into energy stir fry if you like. That's obviously our end goal, right? Wait, why are they over here? Oh, the Four Muskerpon have split up! Damn them. Ingenious. Except, you can't hide and seek when we have quest markers, Komemi. Welcome, friends. How may... Meh! Oh no! Game of Komemi is up! Well, it's admirable that you're working so diligently, but first things first, you should really go and apologize to the lady. Goes back in town. All the rebel is back. Is it? No, it's not. It's fine. It's cleared. It's just the normal rebel that's here. The stuff that wasn't rebel enough for us to care about. That's what I say. I can get out there. Alright, so our next Nopon is hiding around in a back alley. And one of ours is also in the water that can only be reached from jumping from the roof, I think? So that's a bit annoying. Well, we can scope the joint as we speak to the head Muskerpon Rulu. Meh, you found Rulu? Sorry, brother Pon. Please not let the sacrifice of Rulu be in vain. Oh, I see what's going on here. You're trying to make yourself sound like you're the good guys. But a crime's a crime and you can't just pretend it's not. Littering is not cool on any level. Especially if it's fly tipping.
Aren't we
I'm
intrepid?
something of an expert.
Alright. I don't think I can make it to there. I've just got to make it through. It's from a back alley, not for the roofs. From a back alley. We're fine with that. By the way, did I got Minoff's selling thing for selling for the cryptocurrency, didn't I? I think. No, I didn't. I really need to do that so I can unlock it. What am I going to sell then? I need to sell 20,000 worth of stuff. Alright, let me sell. So, we can sell some flower chips. That would be higher up on our tier, but let's look for the most expensive other thing we have. Like attachments would be pretty good, but then we kind of want to keep them, don't we? When recoverable HP exists, increases guard rate by 45%. That sounds kind of cool. Alright, increases aggro reduction by 30%. So you want it to be something we have a lot of, but what we don't really want to use? I mean, some cheap chips, like early chips would probably be not a bad idea. I'm pretty sure we're past the phase of like glass chips and stuff, or wood chips even. So if I sell 3 of them, I mean, it would have made more sense to sell them a bit more equally. Now that's Minoff Santo level 2. I really should have done that earlier. I actually thought the cryptocurrency thing actually pushed it. But I can't just leave my guys blocked that far back for so long, which is why I need to do the Vangs. I was hoping this exploration,
support you, young'un, somehow.
The quest was sending me out on would do such a thing. That does not seem to be the truth. Gion, how much longer? Get money. I guess selling counts too? But we'll get also money from doing our quests. So many have been added to our community right now though. It's pretty good. Right, the apprentice glassmaker Charlotte might be able to solve the glass issue for us. Reinforced glass? My instructor could make it, no problem. Without him here, I haven't heard back from my instructor Tyler since he left for Torgoth. I don't think anything's bad happened, but I'd really appreciate if you could tell me what's going on over there. I know he lives down the far end of Torgoth. Yep, we'll go, Charlotte. It's fine. I would have guessed that we needed to get that done beforehand.
And now, back to your regularly scheduled daytime.
Shall we keep moving?
Okay, Laura, you weirdo. Right, this does say it's up higher. So it is on the roofs. Specifically up on that bit. Damn you! Climb high, ye people! I'm just gonna push him off the roof. It's water blow, it's not that bad.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Hopefully he can swim. Technically he can fly, right?
I know the drill.
So be fine. Catcha, we found out? It's okay, we'll come quietly. Can boy catcha in pod. Loads on skewer. Catcha, not complain. We'd never do anything like that. He knew. We just want you to apologize for what you did. You can do that, can't you? He knew. Somehow. Some way.
This is becoming addictive.
Laura's so witty in the morning. Alright, up we go. Do they have radio shows in Xenoblade? And what is the point in the world of X2? Chat with Rose and Nopon. Yeah, I know, you bad people. Oh, you're actually just on the plinth over here. And then there? Well, sure, this was a place so secret friends will not find in a million years. So this is where you were hiding. Now stop this nonsense and go and apologize to the lady. Right, well, we got them all now. The problem is, like, I did, like, explore the roofs, and I did not find a secret area, and that's really annoying. How have I not found a secret area? You'd think I'd at least find one secret area from my traveling around, wouldn't you? That's not a high enough place for you, is it then? Well, let's go back to our Lady of Leisure, with all the Nopon crowding around. Goodness, so you whippersnappers were behind the littering, were you? I had such a lovely time talking to you all back when I ran the shop. See, guys, there was never any need for you to run away. She wasn't going to grow fangs and gobble you up or anything. Grow fangs? Eat you up? Old woman Ofa can do that? Meh! Catcha is not good to eat. It's full of avid fizz and flavorings, like chicken nuggets. Komemi too gummy anyway. Would not be able to chew. I said she won't eat you. Now, let's all calm down here for a second. I take it you had good reason to do what you did. You were probably only scattering litter on the days that Miss Ofa had her walk, weren't you? Wait, really? It's 'cause we are feeling lonely. Catcha, please to shut mouth trap. Old lady, always nice to us every time we visit shop. Always had friendliest conversations. It was so much fun and plenty of free time for Muskerpon. Made point of visiting every day. But then all that changed. Dun dun dun. After Miss Ofa leaves stall, was always on her own by self. Always taking walks to forest, looking up at the sky. So Muskerpon had only one option. He wanted to give us some company. But you were too embarrassed to show it, so you hid and played pranks on her instead. No, that all wrong. We do it to be mean to her, make life difficult for her. Sure you did. Alright, now, I understand everything. Yes, I do. Oh, you silly billies. I appreciate the sentiment, but you're forgetting one very important thing. What? What we forget? I go away walks through the forest because I enjoy having a bit of peace and quiet. I wasn't at all lonely. Not lonely? Then Ruru will stop littering now. Her whole plan was maybe a big mistake in first place. From now on, Four Muskerpon aim to have new mission. We'll have to shake Brain Box, but we'll find special something only Muskerpon can do. And when that's done... No guarantees, but might even bother to drop by time to time and say hello. Is that so? Well, I do look forward to seeing you all again. Yay! Catcha, very glad. It's difficult for Revolulu to speak on it, but he not mean bad. Meh, happy ending for all. 3 cheers for Four Muskerpon. Hey, shut up, all of you. You've been through a lot for this old woman. Now I can enjoy my walks with a peaceful mind. Thank you sincerely. You're very welcome, ma'am. Now, boys, no more falling out. Do you hear? Wait, we only get her? Why don't we get all 4 Muskerpon?
Thank you.
I feel like I should have got more community there. Is that a new quest that's opened up in Torna? I think or Gormut. I think it may be. But maybe it's following on from a quest, if you know what I mean. Right, well, we finally completed that quest. Finally. We got to an end.
I'm glad it all worked out.
We now have energy stir fry. Alright. Let us check. Apart from that, what do I want to check? Lora's affinity chart. What are we at? 2717? Still a bit more. But we want to go for that. Right, we can increase ether. Let's look for what Addam needs. Boost recharge for specials after canceling by 20%. It'll hit during a chain art. To be honest, we'll take his secondary tiers.
Work hard enough, and our efforts won't be in vain.
I was wondering if we could get something cooler. Let's take that as well.
Standing on the shoulders of titans.
Which is very true. Right. That's not even that far off getting another one there. Allows use of the Art X. Restores 3% HP when cancelling all attack with an art. That sounds pretty good.
There's still much experience to gain.
On the other side of thing, we've got up here increases strength by 20. Slightly fills the party gauge when excellent score during a special isn't bad. That's quite a lot to get to. Efficient SP. Insufficient. Well, we've nearly got our breakup, which will be the greatest thing we can get, I think, personally. Alright, let's go to our community list. I should really deal with all the stuff on Gormut, but I want to find out if Leo's okay. So we only need 2 more supporters. We're nearly there. But I actually feel like we're dwindling the list quite well as well. Some kin griddle cakes and a braconite chip. I'm getting so many chips at this point that I could really upgrade people. Like, it's not even remotely a problem. But then I don't necessarily need to either.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Off we go. Can I get on top of that place? I must be able to get on top of that place somehow. I bet that's where he's gone. Is there a cave? That's where Vang would be, wouldn't it? One of the things is what we can get is a... Well, it is above us. So there must be a way to climb up. Now it's time for us to try and find it. Well, not there. And a treasure trove anyway, though.
There's a clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
Feeling like you need to check on this kid who's gone missing, but you left that one open having a heart attack dead on the beach for like 3 weeks. Yes. Yes, I did. We've learnt from that. We've learnt that we can do that. Oh, wow, I can't go up? Well, that's interesting. Okay, so I can't go up there. Let's dodge the trespass bar here, because there's a treasure chest behind, wasn't there?
The suspense is
There's a
killing me.
clear structure to this lock.
Ah,
Slow and steady.
Very nice.
okay. We'll pick that up, but that looks like our walkway over. So by the look of it, we have to be up considerably higher than we were. Why'd you scare me? Why? Why? I should have known you were there. I was waiting for that all the time you were down here, and I still got scared. Pissed. Ah! I hate you. It's the fact that you can legitimately see me jump in the seat as well. Oh well.
It's a nice change of pace.
All right.
And for anyone who was not looking at the screen, I probably scared them. Ah! Why? What the hell? Okay then. Game.
Aren't we intrepid?
2 in a row. Well played.
The suspense is killing
Witness
me.
my...
Alright, I still don't have the super strength for this, so that sucks.
It's all right. You can't rush these things.
I was expecting the floor to collapse. That's for sure. Right, so one of these is probably going to lead to that lower path. This is when I jump on a super boss. That would
You're
suck.
coming with me,
Something's
treasure.
buried down here.
Don't have to tell me twice.
I stayed away from these thinking that monsters would pop out of them when we first came here. I was wrong, wasn't I?
You're coming with me, treasure.
Under the sand. Damn it. Right, this one's got to be something worse. No, what's this? Spider web! We fell on a spider web. Oh my god! There's Interceptor Grace down there.
The ether bends as I will it.
Light has some unexpected uses, too.
Right, well, we'll dispel the miasma. We found a cave! Yay! What does dispelling the miasma get
Aren't
me?
we intrepid?
Okay, we'll take that. I'll save, even though I know I don't need to save. That is not the Xenoblade way. Just because I remembered it hasn't been done in like an hour and a half. Well, big spider boy, lady thing. Excuse me while I jump down. Any fangs down here?
I know the drill.
There's a watery section.
Aren't we intrepid?
Listen to the sound of my voice.
So I could have fallen on that water and... Oh, there's another thing that drops us into the water instead. Okay. So I now have to realise that I don't have to explore that bit. But we do have to kill this.
These guys should be no problem.
Go.
Keep to a single target.
Understood.
Sure, I'll do that.
Hopefully it doesn't collapse again. Here's Interceptor Grace. Let's get into the volcano territory. Hopefully you're not going to go elemental thingy and blow me up somehow. No break. Always a sad time when that happens. There's all my abilities going out. Oh, have you gone... Can't just resist me, you git. Let's get Addam to finish off the chain a little bit. As soon as the new chain starts, we're going ice.
Good. I'm with you.
Spider leg! Technically it's an ant. It's not a spider, we're fine. Technically not a spider.
Great work, Gion.
I'm ready. Try this on when it's healing.
Good work, Paige.
You're safe.
Is this working?
Alright, let's go to our next ability here. Wind would get us a new option, wouldn't it?
We should stay conscious.
So let's get Dead of Winter out. Was Jin attacking too during that? Hopefully we didn't have aggro, but something tells me we probably will. Nope. Well, the monster's not doing too much damage to us, so I like it. And ads have been summoned. But Hugo's already taken the aggro, so it's all good. Now Hugo should be fine to tank them regardless. If only I could get a break. He resists it every time. Wait, Spider retreated? Oh god. That's a bit many. We're getting a lot of enemies on us now. Hugo's taking a lot more damage. I'm too far away. If only we could get like seal reinforcements, that'd be nice. It looks though that general AoE of our abilities is actually taking our enemies down. So I'll take it.
For my leash.
Try this on. Moving on.
Let's get Hyper Graviton, because that might blow up to hit everyone. And no matter what, it'd be aggro on the whole group. Final Thrust.
Hyper graviton. Break.
Oh, we got the break. Oh, we got launch. Oh, I just switched. Damn. I could have got Hazer Smash. I messed it up now. No one's getting the smash. But our enemy is dying. Right, I'm pretty sure we could just chain attack and finish this at this point. More like a hybrid of ants and spiders. They do seem to be this world spiders, don't they? What we do have? We have double wind, don't we? Double wind.
Take it away, Prince.
I love how Minoff just slides off the back. It's so weird. It's so weird. Well, we actually have double darkness as well, so I should hit darkness on this go.
Shield Rondo. Super.
Their defense
That'll work out very well. Let's hit ice. He says ice. Go on, do it. I pressed the button several times. The chain attack is always going to finish this. Oh, what? Oh, I'm an idiot. That's where I needed Minoff to go.
Don't forget me.
Oh, I still have darkness, but I can't use it. Oh, I broke my chain again.
Leave the rear guard to me, Bridget.
What a fool. This is where it somehow kills me now. Failure. The enemy was going to die as we get a pouch expansion kit.
I'll give you a hand.
No matter what anyway, but we missed the overkill chain damage, which I think is someone's stuff at this point. And that goes the rest of them. Oh, we got Pebble Storm leveled up, and I think that was all we got. Oh well, failures will be failures.
Aren't we intrepid?
Should have went with the darkness, and I failed.
The suspense.
I needed to hit with Minoff.
Structure
I messed
to
it
this
up.
lock.
Slow and steady.
That's why we're running 2 double elements, for good things. We got ourselves a motor chip, and Aegeon got super strength finally. Getting all the money that he can. Alright, let's scroll through. That's not who I want to scroll through. Scroll through our blades, see what charts they've unlocked. Still need those fangs.
Use my power.
Okay, and Hayes got that.
I'll be of even more use now.
You always are useful. We've got to kill some grey bluefus in the Hoary Wild. I'm going to use more of the level 2 special, to be honest. To be honest, just got to use Hayes a lot more. In general, anyway. And use her crafting skill more. That should be everyone there. So this climbing spot over here, that just gets us back to where we were, or is there a different cave here? Ah, this is how we can get over.
This is becoming addictive.
I know the drill.
Pray for Vangs, guys. That would be our biggest gain from this, as far as I'm concerned. Killed another unique. Life is good. We should be able to break this down with our sword play.
With all my might. Don't have to tell me twice.
He's really good at hitting branches. Great at it. Best branch hitter
This is
in the world.
becoming
I know the
addictive.
drill.
To be honest, we look like we're exiting the cave at this point. How did the kid get up here? I guess, like, he could be like an intelligent kid. Dodge the monsters.
No, this is what it means to be alive.
This is
A secret area!
amazing.
We found one! But it took us there because of a quest. Ooh, pretty. Right, now where are we? Droth Urchons? It's an Urchon paradise, is it? Is there any named or knowns here? And the other monster here, apart from the Legar Marion, is Rus Blant. And they ate the kid. Hey, isn't that... Yeah, that's the dead kid. This is bad news. It's hard to argue with that assessment. We can assess later. For now, we have to move. Haha, I was perfectly placed to sense that. Right, Low Blant, why are you beating up this kid?
In any case, it pays to be cautious.
Spinning wheel!
He's already been blown down.
My senses
He
are
just
heightened.
snapped at Addam.
You read my mind.
Wide open.
Leave it to me.
Wide open.
Lora, let's switch.
Take this.
Wow, but it's got a lot of HP on it. Not going down nicely. Whoa!
Someone else can guard the Emperor for now.
Ready. Bring the pain.
Okay,
I need some space.
Best of luck. Ready?
that was a bit more than I want.
Lightning buster. Come, wind of healing. Guard.
Seal up the party and focus on the plan.
Doing well.
This is the right.
Oh, we got a break. Oh, they got a topple. We might be able to get the smash in time. Yep, we can. Hey, smash! We need to use a level 3 a bit more, so let's get that out right now. Especially because it will heal up the damage we've taken on other people. And get Lora out again. We should be able to break now.
Healing regularly is the key to assuring victory. Lora, let's switch.
And hopefully they go for a driver combo again, would be what we want. Oh, there's the smash. Just as when you get, like, Gravity Ray up. Whoa, Minoff! Like, how did you have aggro even?
Master Minox, snap out of it.
That's what I'm wondering. You need to switch more, guy. Let's kill this one off.
Healing regularly.
Which is going to take us out of the battle instead of the Marin that's just there waiting for us. He's not breathing. But why? If he's dead, then I guess it's all over. At the very least, he did accomplish his goal. He's actually dead! We got the Rainbow Blossom, though. We should let Sarah know about this. His life was the price he paid to get the proof he needed. Yeah, I guess so. But first, we should bury the body. A traveling performer like him deserves a better resting place than this. We literally lost community due to him dying. He's on the list again, though. You sure he's dead? CPR, electric. There's things we can do. People have died for 3 weeks and we still brought them back. Don't you understand? This is a game. Where's my mechanics?
Good. This should be good.
No, it's not good. He's dead.
I've improved measurably.
I wish only to use this.
Okay, well, we've gained ourselves a few more bits on the affinity chart. People dying, ruining my stats. Let's get away before the big fish jumps on me again. And explore a bit of the secret area.
This is becoming addictive.
That's not the end of the love tale that we want. I mean, it's realistic for once that an NPC actually goes out into the world and is being threatened by a monster and actually dies. All too many times in JRPGs, we get there just in time to save them. That's not how the world works. This is how the world works. He's not a fighter. He's come to a stupid place to do a stupid fool's errand.
We intrepid.
Paid the price of his life.
Ally.
Aren't we intrepid?
Listen to the sound of my voice.
Is there a nice place I can jump off of to get the pets I need to fool? Well, it doesn't look like there's a named or like a rare or a unique up here. Oh, doesn't look like there's a rare or named or a unique up here. No. I'm more interested in getting the boy back right now. Plus, I'm interested in... Oh, whoops. That's not enough falling. How many... So how much distance was that, Aegeon? Do I actually have to commit myself to jumping off the world? That was 35 peds! Yes, I do have to jump off the world, or I have to find an even higher place. Do you know what? It's fast for me to warp there. I fell off the place anyway. Well, we can always walk back up there nice and fast. Alright, let's go to the royal capital and deliver the bad news. The very, very bad news.
That was a nice change of pace.
Alright,
All right,
young art
remind
dealer
me why we're
Sarah.
here again?
Sorry. That flower, it's... Leo found it for you, but it cost him his life. I'm so sorry we weren't able to bring him back with us. I can't believe it. I don't know if it'll make it any easier, but he seemed at peace when we found him. At the very least, I don't think he suffered. I always knew there was no help in that guy, but I never did think he'd take it that far. Leo, you damn fool. You called? Oh, bosom buddy of mine? Of course he's not dead! Ah, good. We're right on time. I happen to pick him up somewhere. Chatty old fellow, isn't he? Not to be rude, but I was hoping you could take it off my hands now. Does the Zerda know a secret magic way? Oh man, that was a thrilling ride. I only thought I was dead for sure this time. You're... Then who was... It looks like we've been taken for a ride. Word of warning, bud. I don't much like practical jokers. Except I do like to punch him when I can. Damn! These repeating NPC models. They fooled us, the game developers. I don't see how this is possible. I'm just as bemused as a lot of you. In all my long years, I've never heard of a human digging their way out of their own grave. No, it was him! What the hell? Why, Zelda? Thank you for the praise. And also for the help. I'm glad you came along when you did. I'm still not sure what happened exactly, but it seems like when you're dead again, Uncle. Dead? Oh no, think nothing of it. Now then, I think I've done my part, so I shall leave you kids to it. What? He did trick us. He did, we buried him, and he wasn't dead. We buried him alive. Oh god. I knew you were an idiot, Leo, but this really takes the cake. Wait, I'm not following. What happened? Did you die or didn't you? Well, what happened was, I heard you calling me, as if from a great distance, with the sadness in your voice. Hey Sarah, deep down inside, wouldn't you rather be happy? Wouldn't you rather smile? I realised while looking for the flower, the reason I'm so hung up about you is because I want to really know you. Alright, I give up. You showed some real courage there, so I guess I can try giving you an inch. You mean... I'll have tea with you sometime, sure. Just tea. Just tea. Sorry, I may have been too quick to judge you before, so, I love you forever, right? That's what you're gonna say, right? Are you deaf or just an asshole? Architect, give me strength. All I meant to say was welcome back. Oh, Sarah, my angel. Yeah, that was gonna happen. At least everything's finally out in the open now. Is he dead now? Check his pulse. Maybe he's just got a weak pulse anyway. So you decided to give him a chance? I'm still apprehensive, I won't lie. But I suppose you can't go through life without taking some chances. Thank you for helping me realise that. Right back at you. We gained 3, which is enough we need to continue on the main story. But
gratitude.
we're going to clear the quest expecting some other community blocker in the future. Let's keep doing that. We know it's going to happen at this point. This is where it doesn't.
You have our gratitude.
Ah, Jaeon. Gilon, 3 times in a row? Come on. And so, more side quests probably appeared. I'd bet. And one more person to join the community anyway. It looks like we're getting pretty full there, though. Yeah. What do you mean? Well, you literally die for a girl and she goes, okay, then I might give you a small chance.
A happy conclusion.
To be honest, what he has done is weird, out of the normal, and most people wouldn't give him a chance. They would, as someone else put in chat, PJ. Take a chance on a stalker, Sarah. What could go wrong? what he's done is outside the norm, and not necessarily the good outside the norm. She has no need to take him on in any way, shape, or form, or give him the slightest chance. Okay, maybe a date to just find out. I mean, he did ask, but still, she has no obligation to him. Men need to stop thinking that if they do something for a woman, and this goes both ways, women as well, if they do something for a man or a woman or whatever they're interested in, they're obligated to something. You are not obligated to anything. We get some pumpkin griddle cakes. Right. Let's move on and find that now quests have appeared down there, as Minoff has now found a new story due to what's happened, the events that have taken place. We nearly walked straight into our next quest area by the look of things. You never know, we might get sucked into it. What's up with you now? Oh, we can finally find out what's wrong with Miss Sorrel. Right, this is not like... Wait. Were you actually the quest text? I thought she was doing, so I skipped. Yeah, you weren't the quest text. Get out of the way, Morrow. We want to talk Sorrel. Not Molten. Sorrel. Sorrel. Oh, come on, I'm begging you. Just a small taste of one of your culinary masterpieces, all I'm asking. My dear Mr. Molten, you can keep on begging till the Addam come home, but it's not going to change anything. The Addam have already come home. Ah, come on, lass. I told you I'm here. I came all the bleeding way from Mordain to partake in your fine food. I can't possibly go home without examining Torna's most closely guarded secret. I am even risking my neck being here for Architect's sake. Go on, make an exception just this one time, for me. As I've mentioned numerous times, Mr. Molten, it simply can't be done. I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt, but what is it exactly that's stopping you? Oh, Lora, Prince Addam. It's because of my parents. I left them in Porton Village and now they've passed on. I've been trying to get over the grief, but I just can't. I'm barely keeping it together as it is. Oh, that's rough. My deepest condolences. Even so, you simply cannot continue to serve meals with such a subpar taste. Subpar may be, but tell me, Mr. Molten, how is it in relation to Ardanian cuisine? Obviously, 5-star. Alright, you win that one. We know what Ardanian cuisine's like. Is Ardanian cuisine really that bad, Hugo? Well, it's an acquired taste. I would have to say I'm quite fond of our delicacies, but it seems that the public opinion differs. I can't really stomach it, I'm afraid. I'll take Jin's cooking over it any day. Obviously. It's basically Mithra cooking. It is obvious, isn't it? Look, I know it sounds selfish of me to insist, but how long are you going to keep this up, eh? These customers are coming to you. They know how good you are, but look at what you're serving them. Everyone has to deal with hardships, you more than others, but a good chef prides themselves on their food. Yes, but... I've got it. I know this might be hard on you, ma'am, but I may have a way to add a little zest to your cooking. Zest? By way of a cooking contest. Yes, give that man a medal. I'll happily front the reward money, and I'm sure we can borrow the inn for an evening if we ask nicely. So it's to be an evening with Addam, is it? Well, let's not put that on the pamphlets. But moving on, Hugo and I could be the judges, and let's see. Sign me up too. I came here to sample food. This may turn out to be the perfect opportunity for me. Done. But is there anyone who would even want to participate in a food contest in times this dangerous? Absolutely. Jin. Mithra. Now let this looks for you. Jin here happens to be a very talented cook. Gion is as well, obviously. Me? Oh no, I'm... Come on, Jin, help them out here. You'll be doing everyone a huge favour, and I really want to see you put your skills to the test. Very well then. That's hard, Jin. Next we'll have to ask around the capital and see who else might be interested in taking part. Will you be joining us, Miss Sorrel? I suppose. I'm quite curious to see the extent of the Paragon of Torna's skills with a ladle and spatula. This is getting rather exciting. Hey, hold up a sec. Yes, Mithra? Aren't we forgetting someone here? Oh, you must mean Gion. Yes, you mean Gion. Hey, you're right. Gion can make a mean fish pie. We'll have to see if we can get him on board and... Not him, me. You better watch out, Jin, because I'm going to sneak up and steal that victory from right under your nose. Hey, watch it. You'll be laughing on the other side of your face. I'm serious and I'll be bringing my A game. Actual poison. Well, now that we have some real challenges, why don't we return to the inn and talk this through? Fine by me. Oh, it's a shame enough to be even better than I'd imagined. We've got the great Torna cook-off has begun.
May I offer my assistance?
We'll set that as active, sure. got sucked into the main quest. It looks as if we're almost ready to proceed with the evacuation. If it wasn't for your support, we might never have been able to pull this off. I thank you in the name of Torna. I don't know why you're thanking me. I'm a knight now, remember? And you know what else? I'm really starting to like this place. You get to see so many different walks of life here. It's a real melting pot. I've noticed that so many intertwining lives all together in one place. I've felt the same about the cities of Moradane. There's much to like about their urban environs. It makes me want to pay a visit now. And we can all go together. We'll finish off Malos and take Hugo back home personally. Oh, yes, please. We welcome you with open arms. Our streets will be awash with cheer. I'd appreciate if we could skip any of the formal stuff. Hey, listen. Do you think we'll even stand a chance against Malos? Haven't a clue. His power seems so far off the charts I couldn't even guess. He still has his limits, and besides, Addam's never been able to handle me as effectively as he can now. That's right, Master Addam's more than prepared to take that creep down now. And we'll be right here to watch it happen when we mick. We've come this far, we may as well go see it through. Those lads. You're not serious? Do you know how dangerous it is to be even remotely near Malos? Just by tagging along with us, you're putting your lives on the line. Oh, and I suppose we've been perfectly safe up till now as well, have we? We know what we're getting into, okay? You know what you're talking about. Mithra, drop it. Come on, let's head back to the inn. I want to get a good night's sleep before the decisive battle. Very wise. I'll really have to talk this through with Mikhail and Milton. Right, well, that's the location of the blooming cooking battle too. So no matter what, we're getting sucked into even more craziness. It will never stop. What luck, a group of youngsters. I was just looking for someone to run an errand for me. I'm dying, you know. Oh, what? The doctor says the end is near. Oh, don't be sad. At my age, death is a peaceful prospect. I've seen so many of my friends off already. Now it's my turn. That's all there is to it. All souls will be saved in the end. That's what the teachings of the Praetor say, and that's what I believe. Where was I? Ah, yes. My one regret is a promise I once made to a friend that I haven't kept. I promised to make a vase, but I don't have the materials for it. Would you know where to find them for me? Here's what I need. We could just get that one. 2 sprigs of spiral mistletoe, 4 silvering quartz, and 4 chunks of eternity loam. That's it. If you happen to find some on your travels and feel like sharing, I'd be most grateful. How about that eternity loam? I seem to remember that you could harvest it in Lofty Nature Preserved. These days it's very valuable, so I feel like maybe there isn't so much of it left. So it may be worth a look. No need to go out of your way to get it all, but like I said, I'd be grateful for any help you can offer. I reckon my friend's forgotten all about this. But a promise is a promise, and I want to keep it. Oh, we picked up yet another quest.
In troubled times, we help each other.
Right, let's go to the inn and see what happens. What it decides to give us with first. It looks like I have to sleep at the inn, though, to continue on. So, by the looks of it, we can hold it off while we complete the quest, which is what we intended to do. So, good times ahead. Now, however, to the contest, as PJ gives enough sub. Thank you very much. Right, we've got to think of something that will really knock the judges for 6. Oh, yes. Wouldn't it be delightful if we won? Why are you two getting so fired up over this? Do lighten up, Jin. It's just a bit of fun. Cooking contests are all about appealing to the judges' taste. We have to pick carefully. Yes, very true. The judges are Master Addam, Lord Hugo, and Mr. Moulton. Furthermore, from what Master Addam told me, a renowned gourmet, I was going to say gourmet straight away. Gourmet Omnom will also be attending the event. Not Omnom! A renowned gourmet. Yeah, I hear there'll be a few others showing up as well. It'll be difficult to work out their preferences, but I know for a fact that Addam loves his pan-fried tartare. Pan-fried tartare. Mouth-watering, isn't it? So soft and succulent. Yes, it's quite exquisite. I've always wanted to try my hand at that. Could be a good opportunity. Yeah, go for it. The ingredients will need Blufu beast meat and Roggle bird meat. Ideally, we want weeping flower nest extract and barb tomatoes, too. I can already taste it melt in my mouth. Lady Laura, it just occurred to me. Yes, Hayes? What if the other participants decide on the same strategy as ours? You think they might prepare the exact same meal? Yes. Supposing they do? Well, it still won't be a problem if our tartare outclasses the rest of them, right? But if we do or make the same dish, it does lower our chance of success. How about a dessert, then? Yes, dessert. I approve. Great. And whose favourite would that be? I know I'd love it. Me too. I don't really do sweet dishes normally. though it couldn't hurt to try. What would we be making specifically? I could bake a cake that I once saw in Araya. Would that do? For the ingredients, I'll need cranberry bells, ruska flour, some more weeping flour, and finally some Malosian honey and a few lactonuts. That sounds divine. I still think lactonuts don't sound divine. What do you think, Lady Lora? Which is our best bet? We'll have to choose between the two, won't we? What do you think, Jin? Which would you be happier with? Pan fried tartare would be easier to make, but I'd say we've a good chance with either choice. That's not making it any easier. Well, if we're still on the fence, why don't we make both and decide which one to serve at the last moment? Not a bad idea. Alright, let's do that. We can meet back here at the inn once Jin's prepared the meals. Excellent. Best of luck, Jin. Yeah. Right, we've learnt fried tartare a la Jin and wingberry cake. We need to go to a camp to be able to do that. Oh, this is lactonut intolerable. Well, there's one person added to our list here. Yelissa, the capital accessorizer. Hey, my nan told me that you managed to keep her favourite spot from being spoiled. I'm really glad she can get out and about now too. Makes a big difference. Looks like she has 4 brand new friends too. Already put the spring back in her step. I know I'm gushing a bit here, but I feel as though I have to say thank you one more time at least. So I don't get to finish a quest at this rate. It's just more quests and more stuff.
You have my thanks.
How much do I need to get to level 5 then? 15. How many more people is there? 15, 25. Quite a lot. 32. 31, sorry. And that might be more people apart from that, which would bring us up to 80 supporters. Oh, which to be honest, there is someone with an affinity chart that actually that has that as a target, so that would tell us exactly how many supporters we need anyway. So we're not far off, he says, depending on how, you know, things get gathered. Is it you, Jin? No. Well, we've nearly done the steps needed. 88. So we're not far off. Right. Let's pick up the other quest just in case a camp we're going nearby has the thing. Come on, Rococo. That water starting there is so weird. Friends would like to hear fine performance of Rococo? What happy thing you say? Gentleman Rococo's to be travelling minstrel, plying, singy-songy trade, yes, plying, in towns and cities of Alrest. Rococo turned a little green from jealousy when Bars Leo and Azan came to town here. Wait, Rococo have it! Rococo perhaps able to team up with Leo and Azan. Probably good for Kelia to make such connections. But Rococo's shy like a late blooming radish. Talks to a new person, flushes under fur and hearty flattery. But when blowing flute low, Rococo actually blossomed like hot house flower under attention of everyone. Funny! So perhaps friends could act as middle pawn and speak to Bards on behalf of Rococo? Tell them all about passion of Rococo of blowing a flute. Sure I will. Much thank you. Rococo, she blows a mean flute.
Don't you worry.
Do you want her on team? Technically, they'd just be to the right, wouldn't they? Unless they've moved to a different location. I imagine they're still at the inn. No, they probably moved up to the garden again, to be fair. Right, so the remaining quests seem to be near here. Now, is it both of them? Oh, Lord Addam! Lord Addam! Is that Brogan? What's he doing here in the capital? Has he got business here? Could be. I asked him to distribute some food supplies to the militia. He's probably here to pick them up. True, Brogan was in charge of food rations, wasn't he? Which suits his interests just fine. Hey Brogan, good work there. Come to fetch those food supplies, have you? That's right, look at all this! It's enough to feed an army. In fact, it will. We won't have to worry about food shortages for a while anyway. Now you just have to get it to Elena. Yes, about that, there's a problem. We got through the desert without much issue, but then we encountered a whole host of Tizza Parisaks swarming all over the Brain Canyon. We've ran as fast as our legs could carry us all the way here. But that's not going to fly on the return trip to Aletta. We should be carrying a heavy cargo. Exactly. We were just discussing what to do about it when you walked by. Impeccable timing, I have to say. What are we talking about then? A little pest extermination? That does seem like the obvious solution. Is everyone on board for this? Do you even have to ask? Right. Wait here, Brogan. We'll be back in a jiffy. Thank you all, and be careful. Right, well, we can easily take them out by the look of things.
I see there's work to do.
That's not a problem. Wasn't this the guy who ate the rotten food to dispose of it? Yes, it was. But there's a quest here, too. Oh, well, if it isn't Lora and Addam. Tarath, didn't expect to find you here. What happened to guarding the garden? Oh, well, no. Took a nasty old hit in the attack the other day and my legs aren't what they used to. Long story short, I've been reassigned to Torna's womb. Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that. Are you okay? That must have been simply awful for you. Don't go giving me those sad eyes, miss. It's not as bad as all that. We rise rain with a bit of time. I sometimes get a catch of Master Aserda, and he regales me with war stories, so it's not all bad. Aserda has war stories? He does, as you might imagine, what with him being 800 years old and all, he's seen a lot of stuff in his time. Like that story he told me the other day about that fabulous hoard of money. Fabulous hoard of money? Oh, that reminds me. Master Aserda said that if I saw you, I should send you to him. He should be in Torna's room, if you want to pop along there. Legs need a bit of rest, so I'm going to head back to my post. Aserda has an SOS.
I'd like you to trust us with this.
Well, we won't set it as the active quest, because Aserda can only be one location anyway.